Because Face's ward can definitely sustain himself on the safe lane.
Do you think that's how it's going to be, Andy, for MVP? Are they going all in with this early aggression? And
yeah, absolutely. I mean, their heroes aren't necessarily good at breaching high ground.
It's going to be a huge issue, not to mention the last pick, Timbersaw. I think this is kind of an ideal Timbersaw game. Maybe not as many strength.
The contest for the top rune. The Iron Shell's already up. MVP's going to go in. Dubu, heavy damage early on, but the double Iron Shell putting down Fly. The first one drop is going to be SP. A one-for-one trade-off. But really, MVP, have you bitten off more than you can chew? Febby has to make a run for this. As a bounty hunter, he can't go in for another 5 seconds.
Support at all. Spirit Breaker's okay, but he has no easy way to get rid of the ticking napalm.
Top rune. Iron Shell's going to prep up. It's going to be a bounty rune only, so no big damage rune, but crit. Didn't actually bolt her out. The SB's on his way in. It's a long charge back underneath the tier 1 tower, but it's already done. The Darkseer finds the extra kill, and Dubu will run away, so 2-2 on the board.
Double that thing up. MP.
Says it's just more survival top lane. Nice structure from Fly. Catches the Darkseer. Mid-surge for Rev. He will be dropping now. Try to turn to enough damage to Fly to get a kill. The double Iron Shells were there, and Febby looking to soak up a little bit more with the extra attack on a Fly. He can't kill him. He can only harass him. But that's the last consumable down for the SD. Contest for the top room will begin. Febby will try and steal the one from Miracle, keep that bottle empty if possible, but Crit makes a bit more of a cover. They reveal him with a dart, and Febby's gonna drop. A little bit too predictable, the battle for the rune.
Yeah, they don't have Flame Break on the Batrider, so it's not going to be terribly easy.
They're pinging out. They want Dubu instead. Be careful of the timing. Disruption and kick. Not the right synergy coming out from Crit and Fly. This will allow Dubu to charge away. So a miskill there, but also up on the top lane. It was the Darkseer and the Bounty Hunter teaming up together to kill off the Juggernaut.
Like how OG snagged up the Jug immediately in the second phase. He's like one of the few safe laners that can actually deal with this charging.
Oh, the sentry, they can trigger the Dust. Secondary sentry being planted, but overcomes QO! Big damage on the Fly. Has to self-disrupt, but that damage to Miracle with a Chronosphere just on the end. They need to bring down one, but who are they going to get? QO's low, so is Fly. QO will be the first to fall. Febby is the return damage. They need Miracle as well. Miracle, no more one-charges left with a tip and Jade! The damage is huge! You need a time look, and there it is! But there's still no follow-up. Not until OG bringing the reinforcements. It's Moon joining the fight. The Shark comes there. No time walk for 3 seconds. And 3 seconds is too long. Miracle will get a double kill. 4 kills in total now for OG.
Man, much to play around with. Going for the Vlads. In case they do win a team fight, they can get Roche and 5x the value.
SB charging in on Miracle. QO managed to dodge a lot of Miracle's abilities, so the charge in, they need the extra badges. MP will arrive too. Time dilation, causing real issues for Miracle. The extra damage from the wall. Reactive armor is a lot of life, but not enough. A level 3. Shuriken toss from Febby ends Timbersaw's killing spree.
But perhaps getting in this game to deal with pretty much just the Ion Shell, I'd say.
Also, the team's preparing for a harder fight. There's a Vlad's build over on the Void. QO able to Phantom Strike away. Support's rotating down as Dubu and Varev. They're charging in now. No tells the primary target. He's still got Omni Slash available, but the charge will connect. Dubu now bailing out as Miracle jumps up higher, looking for the kill on Dubu. Gonna find Varev there too. Remember, there is no mech yet up for MVP, so they don't want to have a full-on team fight. But nicely to Moon, this may be an easier target. But SB, he couldn't get himself out of the Firefly. Miracle still here. They get dumped over on Betty. Slow him down. Miracle tries to rip him up. Time dilation into a double Chronosphere. Hold him there. QO can't really help out just yet, while the rest of OG back 3-man wall. Varev keeps them out. They need more damage to even just kill off Moon. At least they got a couple of OG illusions to help them out, as Miracle still looks to clear. No tell, starts his spin up. No mana for an Omni Slash, but it won't matter. They have enough AoE damage. Fly getting ripped apart by still the Darkseer illusions. Febby forced up north. There's a double kill now for Miracle. Again, the bleeding starts. And Timbersaw's enjoying it. They go back through the wall. Dubu, charge on forward, hits all 3. No tail into the spin. Crit slow Dubu with the Nether Strike. He's able to pick up the Earth Spirit for Rev once more. Another Iron Shell, another Surge. QO, do you really want to break this close? Miracle's going to find himself a Hate Rune on the top river. Dubu with the bash into a follow-up charge for the Omni Slash. No tail, puts the Spirit Breaker down. Febby's looking for more, but Miracle, he's just too quick and too armored. Back up to the tier 1 tower. Very beginning.
Yeah, maybe
Faces
Faces Void can run around.
Every time, Febi's getting dusted up just like he is now in the bottom lane. Crit, there is a charge coming in from the Spirit Breaker. Febi needs to survive. In comes Dubu, can he create the space? Nope, the Magnetize's already finished the job. Another back in and give a miracle with a Timber Chain. He goes through Dubu and Forev. There is going to be enough damage to get another revenge kill here. Miracle just keeps going and going. Forev will drop as well. Miracle racking up 8 out of the 15 kills of OG. Lines. Febi not visible just yet. They come under the tower. Disruption will start. Febi, who do you want to go on? There's 4 heroes from OG and QO. He'll drop so quickly. OG coming with the numbers. They actually have 5 players here.
They scan under the Dire T1 tower and the scan hits, and I don't know if they're expecting the smoke right now, but MVP are up that hill.
OG are expecting it because they had 3 observers to see all the initiation. The charge keeping Notal back, so we actually have a split fight. Crit went in, but Dubu held everyone else out, but now Timber Chain, a back 3-man wall! The Shark comes out of position, they still need more damage. Only the Earth Spirit died so far for MVP, and MT, time walks away, back away from the wall. Not a lot of mana for OG to really work with here, and QO! He goes in through the back line, finds the Batrider, keeps the Stifling Dagger out. He's trying to pick the good fights, but Miracle still huge amounts of damage. Febi has to play elusive, and in comes QO. Another crit. Fly will drop. He went for the aggressive disruption on QO to try and buy some space. Now it's Notal on the charge. Back in again, and MVP. They're finding huge kills, especially with such a huge advantage going the way of OG. Every single one of the track kills very far out. He does not have a lot of friends around here. A lot of confidence as well. With that Desolator flying in for QO, now Forev back, charge, time dilation, they really want him. Fly still too far away, the Dark Field wall will drop, Miracle's alive, Dubu a little bit deeper, Fly, not a healthy man, now the Omni Slash on the MP and Dubu, but MP took the entire brunt of it. Until then, they move on to the Spirit Breaker. Febi on the retreat, they slow down Miracle with a Stifling Dagger, the kick flies forward, gonna miss QO. They're safe on the high ground, but then QO, the dust comes down from Moon, QO drags back by the lasso, he needs someone to jump to, but while he's silenced, he doesn't have it. Febi stays close enough, up on the high ground. Miracle forward, Shark comes off cooldown. He slices up the Phantom Assassin. Febi's still on the run, but Miracle, he was looking for Forev. Febi is away. Time I watch Miracle move, there's 3 OG players, just a stone's throw behind him. And now OG actually leaving Miracle on the back lines. It's Moon to the front lines, they actually put the Gem and Crucite now over on him, and the jump on Crit, they're looking for a 3-man kick! Crit might create the space for Miracle to do some lifting with the last 2, they hold MP there, he can't time walk away, he can't chrono, it makes a 1-for-1 trade-off, Febi also no way out, QO will TP, barely in the nick of time. 2-for-1 trade-off, MVP should be counting their lucky stars, they get away with only 2 deaths.
Position. Like, he doesn't want a Chrono, a solo Earth Spirit. He doesn't want a Chrono Spirit, a Timbersaw who's out in front, but they don't have vision in the back.
They're coming to contest, but Miracle's gonna break the smoke. He was waiting for this smoke maneuver. And he's the man who's probably the tankiest of all of OG. They come in and the wall! He got 3 on the clip! Dubu will charge up with the Dark Sea and back. Dubu will fly and he'll get him. Now QO jumps up, Trump battle up against Notal. The Shark from Miracle trying to help out his core. It won't be enough. QO finds another. Now the Phantom strike down over towards Crit as well. QO, he's so low on life. He'll go down. OG, they were contested. Chris not a healthy man. FP with the help of the bounty. They find that kill. Miracle, now Time Lock in the river. Chrono is still available. Time Walk up, they could do it. Roshan only at 1/3 of his life. While Miracle's progression's not really going that far apart from Bloodstone charges.
And more importantly, no tail.
I say that when he's still so far in front of the net worth. But Miracle now caught out in the tree line. The charge forward with a time lock. They need a hold, and they bring him down. Huge amount of money. They move on the Crit. QO's already got 890 gold and Notal locked in. Crit wants to run away, but he gets fly as well. Triple kill for QO. Omni slash it up. Notal will appear over next to MP, but another time lock, another Crit, and it's a hit for the Faceless Void. MVP, a huge fight for them, and this is a big one. They keep the PA alive, so now they can go for Roshan. Miracle, he will try and be a problem child, and the blank up. QO gets clipped by Moon. He needs a way to jump down. He's waiting for it. Stifling Dagger, still Phantom Strike, actually on cooldown. He missed the timing for it. Miracle being pumped down a little bit further by the bat. Roshan, it does go the way of MVP with the Aegis Immortal into the hands of PA. Miracle is the only man for OG to protect this tier 3 tower. Quick time violation. The basket. The time lock. Miracle. He has to timber chain himself away, but Dubu charge forward. He's got the worst all protect for Q has to get him back. 3-man wall. Fly as well. Bashed up. Critted up. Dubu will get the double kill. And now no buyback for both the SD as well as the Timber. This could be a top Raxing at the moment. The only chance for a counter is Dota on the bottom lane to push that tier 3, but he needs to come home. The Timber is up in 11 thanks to that Bloodstone. But MVP, they take down the melee rack. They'll take the range as well. MVP, they have just won 2 great fights, maybe 3.5 in a row. Oh, no tail. Careful of the Stifling Dagger. We said he was fragile. One Stifling Dagger almost removes half of his life. Miracle, again on the front line. That's getting him back with the Stifling Dagger. The Chrono, they caught no tail on the back line. They're looking for the kill. Crit, the charge from Dubu. Bypassing the Chrono. They're looking for the back support. The wall will split this fight up. Duo is just so big. He's ripping apart the back line of OG. Moon will join him. Motel's trying to create some help, but the Omni Slash did practically nothing. They group up together. Now the ball is forward. MVP. Now they've gone a little bit too deep themselves. QO will drop almost 1,000 gold for his death, going the way of Crit. And Miracle is looking for the kill on Dubu as well. Swirling Death, Timber Chain. It looks almost too easy. Crit with the double kill from the kick. While all that's going on, remember, MVP are still a racks up. Okay, they're scanning over towards Ancients. They're expecting MVP to farm this. Debbie is just on the edge of it, but he's not triggering the scan.
Oh, MP.
Oh, he's just jumped himself in. Can they find the kill in time? He's still got Time Walk available, but MP, no. Crit's too good on the silence. The charger's coming forward, but MVP, do they really want to fight this? Crit, he boulders himself into 4 heroes. SC defensive disruption. Making so MVP can't find the kill and move on to the next one. It's Crit in the back line. It's the back into the wall again. Miracle is caught in the middle of the line, but it won't be a bad catch. Not when Dubu splits the He finds the Crit, and then they move to Miracle. They need the back, they need the control. Lotus Orb helping Miracle for the moment. They stifling. He jumps back in again. There's your first bat. Where's your control? Dubu's going to bring it. Another charge forward. 3 down for OG. It might be 4, but Miracle is just still so damn tanky. And Dubu has to be careful around that. They can find the other core. It's Moon. Flying himself over the hill. QO bashing. Striking from the high ground. Killing him off. Miracle still trying to salvage this fight somehow, but it's basically 9k on 5 at the moment. He'll Lotus Orb up, Timber Chain away, the Chakram damage, Dubu is low, chains up in 1 second time. Now the bash, it's Miracle, can't get away. QO again, finding the crit, finding the kill, and OG lose everything.
MVP have pinged it out. They know what's going on.
Yep, and they ping perfectly that MVP is going to try and come in from the left side. It could have been an attempt for Roshan, but Roshan's not available yet, and they put Febby on the front line. Now OG have picked up a new gem, but Febby already broke the smoke before he came in range of the gem, who is being carried on the Batrider. So Dubu, they just sent the tank forward, loaded him up, and the double stun for Red Corpsnat. The Chrono Speed of Flame Breaker keep pushing Dubu back out again, but the Omni Slash will find the kill. But where is your follower? Miracle is controlling Moon in the tree line. QO and MP will follow him down, but it feels like charge on for Rev means that Juggernaut can chase him into the tree line as well, but this Darkseer wall makes it very, very difficult to fight. As they play Ring-a-Ring-a Rosie, MP comes back in and no tail, isolated around MVP. Miracle, the sole survivor, TP's home. They lost their tier 4 tower thanks to Creep Wave in, but let's see that initiation again.
Wrecking in these fights.
It didn't even seem like the perfect initiation. The Chronosphere at the same time as Darkseer was trying to go for his back wall.
It's their whole strategy. It's good enough.
Yeah.
We'll win a few fights with Bounty Hunter. Good enough.
That just shows how far MVP are ahead in
Their teamwork is really phenomenal, though, with a lineup that's extremely difficult to execute.
The kick, nice on QO. They need to keep him controlled. The BKB helped him break free. Well, MP. There goes SD down again. They move over to Crit. Febby's back. It's over on the side. Maybe Crit. Where's your damage? Where is your escape? MP still under the cover of the BKB. Will move forward over towards Moon, keeping the Batrider out. This game in the back. A 3-man wall. The stun. No time being pushed through it too. He'll drop. Miracle. He just needs to do some damage, but he can't finish QO. QO will jump up. He'll kill Fly all over again. And GG. The game is over. MVP in a 70-kill, 39-minute game. Take game number 1 in this best of 3 quarterfinal.
Much to do with him. he can go hood and then he doesn't really care about any of their damage.
MVP's teamfight right now is super scary.
Oh,
for the
Old Dirty
power.
comes out. The 5th pick for OG.
Jungle. He drops a sentry ward. It will be out of range of Radiant.
But the arrow will connect from Febby. Dubu's got stun and wave of terror available as well. So there's your stun. He's looking for a mirror image. He was actually hoping to dodge the magic missiles, but unable to do so. This will help Febby, and yep, he'll take the first blood.
Let's say.
Well, they're going to find the time to gank up mid. What they may not realize is the Alchemist is in the neighborhood. And Crit, well, there's your ensnare, moving to MP, Dubu. Arrow flies forward, missed absolutely everything, but Miracle's already so low. Defensive imprisonment will allow him to survive a little bit longer. MP lock in, now the Chrono! It hits 3 heroes! Forever will come back out, but he got more of his teammates than he did the enemy. He still may have enough damage. With Alchemist QR arriving, there'll be a 3-for-3 trade-off. Moon will come in too, lassoing back the chemically raged up Alchemist. He won't really achieve that much with this. Maybe a couple of sticky napalm stacks, but that's all. Bottom lane. Dubu should have seen that ward going down from Crit. MP, a little bit too far out in the middle lane. We'll need a little bit of help. Wave of Terror won't be enough. You need to swap the stun on Moon, keeping him back, but not back far enough. Damage from Fly, another wayward arrow from Febby. Hotel keeps the push going. MVP, they're bringing in support.
They need a defensive tower. This is...
Oh, they need to keep Febby alive. Moon can just go straight for the lasso. The nukes are easily there. Miracle with the extra orb damage, finding these kills. Noji very happy to use ability after ability. Smoking.
Quite vulnerable.
They're coming over. OD is the most obvious target. Leap forward. No! Forever! Well, the arrows are being off. The first Chrono caught 3 teammates, and now that one, well, it catches the air. Gale from MP, he does find No-Tell in a little bit too deep with the Moonlight Shadow already up. Maybe they can salvage this situation. MVP looking for the time lock with the magic missile. It'll help for Rev to get the last hit before Febby's arrow would have ensured it. The life to fight, however. Even if he wants to chemical rage and jump down to that bottom lane. Oh, okay, they are. They're going to be forced into it. The swap, the stun, not the perfect timing. The Gale's hit, but the Chrono is perfect. Miracle and Moon caught, but Crit stops the fun. The arrow will fly through, but it's still not enough. Fly brings him out. False promise on Miracle, away with the Eclipse to connect. It won't actually do anything. They don't even need it. The damage is just too much. Even back behind the tier 2 tower, they're willing to fight. Concoction prepared by QO. Flies forward, only hits on No-Tail.
Somewhere like farming, yeah. Their net worth is like very even at this point. Alchemist needs to be... Alchemist's team rather needs to be like 4,000 or 5,000 gold ahead, but he has to be in the front line.
Moon, lasso, he catches Forev. Now Forev does get swapped out. He's got to leap into a Chronosphere now, in fact, and he'll find 3 heroes. No-Tell combining with a Concoction and Wave of Terror, but Fly, he still kept the life going into the No-Tell's regeneration was too much. They do find the kill over on Miracle, but thanks to Aegis Immortal, he'll come straight back up. QO mopping up the pieces of the initiation of OG, and OG, in fact, okay, maybe not the greatest time. Miracle. Commitment is real, the Vengeful Spirit pops. Is still there for Febby. But he's waiting for a good time to initiate. Comes in close, means if Febby wants to blink him, like actually leap himself away, Moon can blink along with him with the drum charge too. Febby, he knows it too. So there's your leap away. Oh, he started his TP and cancelled it. Maybe accepting his fate. Flame Break would have stopped it anyway.
Q also TP'd the wrong creep. He could have TP'd a Siege creep and maybe helped him out. Oh,
try to stick around for the last hit in the tower. The catapult will do it. He'll time walk into the river. But the problem is he can't get out of there. Lost too much mana. Dubu will swap him up. And that'll be the saving grace. In the meantime, OD just enjoying. He's actually got 44 stolen intelligence at the moment, so he hits like a truck. Make it 52 and Crit with a Song of the Siren. They gather around QO, and ceremoniously they will execute this Alchemist. Even with the chemical rage, they flame break him back. QO does not have the life to survive this. And that's a double kill for Miracle.
Probably better time for them. And Flores already sitting inside the pit though.
Arrow flies forward, doesn't hit any heroes. Oh no, again! Forever enough to walk Chrono. He'll have to get himself away. They imprisoned over on the Alchemist. Now lassoing back QO. The chemical rage again not being enough to deal with its OG damage. The Vengeful Spirit was attempting a save, but loses his life along with his core. Line back all the time and creates more time for MVP to build up some kind of net worth or opportunity against OG. Blink Lasso, they found Dubu, and well, he'll hope for a swap target with a stun on Miracle. He's actually got one. The Moonlight Shadow also protecting him, but no, the Batrider Flame Break. Timeout was going to be enough, and this time for Rev. Easy to Chronos will hold the game. Quick DC from the Mirana, but Miracle, as well as the OD to attack high ground. He's terrible at that. We'll come back in. What a surprise, Miracle is dead. Back inside the game as we have resumed. Coxon prepares as well for QO. They're just trying to get rid of these illusions. Forev with the Moonlight Shadow also hoping for an opening. Febby blinks in for the double Starfall. Notel takes a lot of damage early, and now Forev, it's a triple chrono in the backlines. The Song of the Siren will help reset this fight, however. They'll group up, and then they just bail out. Vengeful Spirit swapping him. Nice ulti from Crit. MP, maybe has he got enough time with the last two? They drag Dubu back, but Crit, he's almost going to die. In fact, he's so low on life, he will tick out to the Venomancer. And Aegis Immortal will bring Notel back to life. The defense is real from MVP, and this OG gained the first taste of MVP's fight. They may not have actually stopped it yet. Notel getting caught out by the concussion, couldn't dodge it with the Mana Style. And that's going to be the Terrorblade dying twice over an MVP. Not only do they hold their top lane, they keep their tower at half-life.
This one fight is very crucial for them.
I'll see if
OG are at their weakest.
OG just needed the initiation, however, and then maybe they can hold this fight. QO's already triggered his Chemical Rage. And OD, okay, caught inside the Chronosphere. Song of the Siren comes out from Crit. They're trying to keep Miracle alive, but the Starfall is slowly killing him off. He has to Hurricane Pike himself away. Forever locked in the trees until the Time Walker bring him out. OD, nice ulti. Miracle can stand his ground and try and fight this one. Same with Notel. He's actually got Thunder of Bubble. Needs the hero to trigger this on. He's got it over on Forever, who Time Walked away the damage. Now Notel can go big, slowing down Dubu. They move to QO. The last super move will hold them there. OG, this is going to be the fight for them. 3 heroes. They're going to bring them all down. They need another one. Forever to Time Walk away. The Dire Observer Ward sees Febby down inside the river. He's just stopped. And now he'll blink up, looking for the kill. He almost found it on the Oracle, but the OG Vision let them prepare for it. As Febby's on the run, but the Eclipse drops from Miracle. 4 heroes lost for MVP.
What a disastrous Chronosphere from Forev.
To stop the Chronosphere.
I am very worried for Forev.
Doesn't really seem to be a fun game for him at all as Radiance Courier. That's a big one. They tried to keep it up. That was the purchasing of that Aghanim set for a Venomancer. Smoke still up for OD. I think Miracle wants to go for a play. Jump forward. Instant Hex. MP. 5 hits from Miracle. And you'll find a solo kill on MP.
Felt was my intellect.
It is. But without the Venomancer, okay, he's going to buy back BT forward. The Aghanim has been posted by Q over. Moon's ready to fight. He grabs Febby. The Chronosphere catches Miracle and Moon, but now the Song of the Siren. It stops the fight for the moment. Kret will turn off the song, and now they start fighting again. Notel looking for the damage. Miracle, he'll be protected primarily by Fly, but MVP, they've managed to disengage, so they survive through the false promise. A nice stun on Notel. Even the Gale on a Miracle. He'll be 4 stars forward, looking for that hit on the Dubu. 4 stars away, the extra stun. Perez into the fight. QO now needs to go big. Notel stuns away all of the life. QO so low. Miracle! The double Eclipse! MP needs to push him back with Concoction. As well as the Nova connecting on Miracle, is still not enough damage to bring down this OD, so he 4 stars forward, looking for the hit onto MP, but he just can't reach him in time.
Enough burst right now, or enough lockdown.
Febby, run. Run now. The Blink Dagger and Leap is available for him. He'll leap to start with, Blink Dagger further, and 4 staff, then the TP, the Flame Break! It reaches him up in the corner. Moon read it perfectly. Febby's arrow will go astray, and he understands there is no way to survive this. Moon even dancing a circle around him before Fly will kill Secure with the Purifying Flame.
Miracle
now it's Miracle. Yep, correct. However, Miracle doesn't carry by himself. There's not enough life. Though with the swap tap, Miracle still got Cheese and Marble. He'll take down 2. Follow up with the imprisonment into a 3rd. Alchemist trying to help out, but now Moon has arrived. Flame Break, Miracle. The Lotus Orb, and then the Cheese into the Eclipse. A triple kill for Miracle. This man, only 19 years old, but he is well over 9k at this point. Whole QO in position. Where's the attack? Miracle, wait for it. He needs more damage, but he doesn't have it. He can't attack the BKB target.
No fast fingers on the scythe.
Exactly what we expect from him. QO too far out. Gonna get stunned, gonna get controlled. Notel's on top of him. Terrorblade will find the kill. The buyback's really not there for MVP. Only Faceless Void has it. By the time the Venomancer is back up, OG may have taken 1 lane of rack, if not 2. Push is just so strong. Alchemist, Concoction, Acid Spray. Everything you've got, try and slow down OG's attack. The upside is Miracle is still terrible at bringing down Raxus. The upside of a Miracle is, however, he's really great at killing off here, especially when QO comes this far forward. He's still got 48 stolen points of intel. The swap back for Rev, almost dying from this. But he's already found the Terrorblade kill on VS. And this will be a second lane of Rags in favor of OG. MVP rallying the defenses. They spam as much as they can. The leap forward, the concoct is done. Nortel, now 3-man chrono. Nice for Rev, but the Song of the Siren's gone. The only thing lost for OG is the Aegis to the Immortal. There's 4 players grouped up. Nortel wants to fight, make more copies, make more kills. QO surrounded by OG, and this really is OG's home. It used to belong to MVP, but they can just stand their ground as long as they want to with no tier 2 towers up. OG can just keep bringing down racks after racks. And MVP are always playing with 1 man down at least.
No hope for them this game. Wonder what they'll do for game 3. Whether it'll be another Alk or Heavy Farmer similar or game number 1 style. I think they have a lot more fight with the early style. They just made, like, they didn't stack that well for the Alchemist, like a lot of misspells. When you only have like 1 big team fighting ultimate, like the Faith of Void, you have to hit those when it matters the most. And some great individual play from OG. I think Crit in particular, like not getting caught in the chronos, was huge.
That Naga Siren really did just help OG reset everything, but MVP, they're not done yet. They fight to the end. This is the MVP way. For Rev, however, well, the swap back can be there with the Stun and the Miracle, so for Rev can time walk off a little bit of damage, but Dubu sacrificed himself. QO trying to fight the front line. Crit comes in. There's your last Super Moon. They hold the big man in place, and they get the GG. OG will force this best of 3 into a decider.
Those heroes are good, yeah, against Tinker.
Anti-Mage is pretty good too, but he's really bad against Sven. Or they go for the Invoker themselves.
MVP or
But might be a cross-vex Invoker. Like,
with the Void, you've got Ogre, Lockdown, Axe, Jump in with Blink Daggers. All these things can work. Moon, okay, Moon. Is there going to be a stun? There's a Fireball, and well, the Moon. Time walks off a lot of the damage, but he's still got 2 poison levels on him. He's probably not going to survive this. No way to time walk out, and First Blood will go the way of MVP as Moon gets very greedy, chasing the Bounty Rune. Tornado available, crits on the front line. Pulse snaps off cooldown in 1 second time. Not going to find that opening there. Or will they? Stuns on Miracle. He's getting back to that tier 1 tower. The extra stun, but crit too good with the Echo Storm. Now with MP, who has to turn around the rockets from Miracle. They find the kill. He's got enough mana for 1 more laser, but the more damage needs to be done to Febby before he can find the kill. Now TP in the mid lane. It's Dubu. Disruption, but the Spirit's out. No stop to go with it. Dubu trying to solo kill on Miracle with a poison. He may still have enough. Dubu low, and he will drop. SD will find it, but Miracle with a double kill. In the mid lane with a smoke maneuver, Axe has to loop in behind, or you can just use Disruption into initiation. MP lends the cold snap, and Miracle. The extra help for Rev gets the dunk. And, well, Nortel is so far up with the creep wave there. Starting with the battle hunger for Rev to follow him into the tree lines. Dubu gonna see fly. They let the poison go to start with. Dubu, does he want to disrupt that right now? He's looking for it. The call will hold Nortel in position. Maybe he's helping out from the tree line. The Stormbolt's over on Dubu. So Nortel with the Illuminate. Oh, it's just off target, but Dubu's dying to the creep wave. He'll fall down, but the Culling Blade's there from Rev. So bonus movement speed. He still needs more help, and it's on the way. Invoker, MP through the tree line. Gets that tornado onto Crit. He wants to go for the stomp, but Faroe finds another dunk. 2 heroes lost for OG, even if MVP do lose their SD to the creep wave under the tier 1. You have an observe ward watching most of that happening. Mid lane, Chronosphere, Moon goes on MP, Miracle with the laser and the rocket underneath the March Machines. Dubu, defensive disruption, keeps him up now. No Time comes in, Curo TPs as well, the Monicast, MP to the movement speed, and he gets away. He's actually in this, away from the Sentry One, the call! Baram! He actually manages to grab the two of them. Dubu will get the kills with the high levels up in poison. They want to go for more. They split away from the Storm. Dubu, the only affected one. QO, no stifling daggers. They don't have the slow, but Baram, another jump in. He caught Miracle. QO goes in with him with the crit and the Axe Culling Blade. Once again, they get the bonus movement speed, looking for the kills. They'll run away MVP. They've done the damage. They're pretty low. No reason to risk anything more. On so low life, but still involved in the fight. Should be careful, however. He doesn't need all the orbs and sentries, but maybe not. He thought he had something there, but, well, he thought
under heavy siege and no keeper there to defend.
I think QO wants to go on bot lane. Miracle, stifling dagger. Where's your crit? QO hoping for it. And Miracle, he's going to go down. Waited for laser to be used for farming. Now Moon arrives. QO in too deep. Miracle can't re-arm in time. The Chrono! You can smell Miracle! The Aegis, the Immortal will trigger. Miracle will pop. It was the EMP from MP that did the work while Forev gets the call, gets the control on Notel. Ghost Race being triggered as well as Warcry, so he's got some survivability. And QO wants to run away. He'll have to run back in again, or maybe he can just blink himself over, killing off Fly. The Tornado taking Sven out of the picture. He wants Forever, the Cutting Blade again. They go through them all. MVP, it is a slaughter. OG on the bot lane can't do anything. QO in again. Keep the stuns, keep the control, and keep the chase going. Moon Time Walk is up in 2 seconds time, but does he have it? 1 second, back to the tier 3 tower. QO, he's going in deep. This isn't your home, QO, but he won't carry one on the crit. Now he'll jump away and let Moon survive. That EMP was perfect target. And then you commit the Chronosphere, and all you burn is the Aegis Immortal. Now they go again. We come back live for Rev, holding Notel. All Notel wants is to farm, and he will be denied that as another dunk for Forev. Racking up so many kills. 802 now on this axe.
It's going to be especially problematic because if ET and Tinker is just a nightmare. You're going to have to get BKB.
Notel once again. All he wants to do is farm. And he's going to be denied all of his mana. The Blinding Light will force him back out. Tornado holding Notel in position. The Poison and the Purge is just stacking up so heavily. The Dubu has done some serious lifting this game.
This could be their time.
Yeah, they need the opening. The Spirit's coming out just to have a look over towards Roshan. And Roshan, he is about to spawn. Warcry, Axe, trying to initiate the Tornado, catching both Void as well as Elder Titan. An early time walk from Moon, trying to bring him out to safety. QO stifling dagger. He'll jump up and follow an instant crit on the Moon. He can't time walk off that damage straight away. And then the double call for Rev. He found crit, he found Notel. They burn out. Crit can't help out. They dump one. The Chronosphere. It'll at least buy a little bit of space for Sven to hide in the tree line. But now with the stifling dagger, QO will go in once again. ET. Crit had to buy back. He had to help his teammates out.
Without Faceless Void for this fight, though, OG stand next to no chance.
He'll do the first wave. The Rockets for Rev try and jump. He was right on the money to find that spot of Tinker, but Tinker left a fraction of a second earlier. And with that early jump, Miracle now stifling dagger. QO! He rips apart Miracle. Miracle does have buyback available, but QO almost at the base, gets the crit on the Fly. He finds a double kill inside the fountain of OG.
Did you see this Observer Ward playing on the south side? That's what won in the fight. That's what QO used to jump on top of the Tinker.
Want to expand the buyback of Miracle. They need to keep every cent they've got on him. They need to stop, they need to illuminate, they need to just slow down MVP's push. Now Moon, a 3-man Chrono. Time dilation as well. The ET split is going to come in. QO low on life, but not low enough. He's still up. Now Notel, he can hit him, but he's going to lose his life. And all QO could potentially loses Aegis the Immortal. MVP can just keep going for more. Tinker is up again. So Miracle back on the field. But QO also up. The Aegis Immortal did trigger. They beat into the melee racks. The Rockets, however, is trying to force them out. And Crit, no splitter available. He can spirit up onto the hillside, start this up if he wants to. But the Yule Scepter already on Forev, sets himself up for a re-entry, for a perfect hit. Notel also in way too deep. Cole snapped up. He just can't fight properly. Forev doesn't have enough mana to go for another dunk, however. But then again, it's the Shadow Demon Poison bringing down the Sven. They come back in once more to the breach. MVP looking for the melee racks. They can rotate into the mid lane. All 5 heroes still up.
Oh, what do OG have left for them?
Nice Tornado into a call. Keeper of the light. No safe place to illuminate down. That's the reason why Miracle creep skipped. He actually went for the mid lane to keep it out. So the tower attack at least all going on to MVP. QO now going to BKB, looking for a target. Moon, Forev can't get in range for a proper blink call just yet. Chrono on cooldown for 40 more seconds, and MVP, okay, you thought they were backing up, but Forev wants in, he holds Moon in, too early on the Culling Blade, but it won't matter with the Rockets. Miracle can get the pick up on the Invoker, a lot of money coming out from that kill. ET wants to go for more, he actually sacrifices everything. So no buyback available for the Tinker, they have to defend strong. The range rack's being brought down by QO. Now do you jump in? Moon catching out 2. They need the damage, but for Rev, a huge call. Caught Miracle and flies the backline. Starts number 1. Blinding Light won't stop this. Moon can time walk off the damage. Maybe No Tail can do some damage to the backline. Catching out the Invoker. Aluminum flies in. MVP still taking a little bit of damage, but there is no Tinker. There is no Span. There is no Tail. And under the tier 4 towers, QO. This could be the game right now with a BKB charging. Jump in, slice and dice. It is over. MVP. You have torn apart OG. You'll take the mid-racks, but OG is down for so long with 0 buybacks. MVP, if they want to, they can be safe or they can go for the GG push here. So not even checking him, the first movements of Perev. Like, he's always been highlighted as MVP's greatest support rotator, and he's done it perfectly.
That last fight too, like they 35,000.
Perez gonna go bot lane, blank call, he finds Miracle. Perez actually, the Blade Mail helps him find the damage to bring Tinker within range of Culling Blade. No Tinker for 40 seconds.
Yeah,
no buyback is available.
Whew. There's no way Sven's killing this PA.
Forever again. He doesn't care, he just blinks in, he Yule Scepters up. No Tail with a stifling dagger, loses 1/3 of his life, then QO catches out crit. He takes out the big team fight controller and can just go from hero to hero. Forever calls and brings No Tail out of safety. They've got the stuns, they've got the control, they may not have the damage, and they may not have the desire. Go back to the tier 3 towers, make sure MVP get cleanly through into the semi-final. Moon's still waiting in the tree lines, hoping for an opportunity. 4 heroes are grouped up for a Chronosphere. Tinker's up in 2 seconds. Chrono on 2. No Tail blinks forward, doesn't find his target. Now Tinker, where is the damage from OG? QO jumps down, he finds Miracle with the control. He hasn't even used Abyssal Blade, now he will. Holding Miracle there, allowing the act to finish it. And GG! Well played! MVP have trashed the 2-time major winners. The guys who are hoping to put a TI win under their belt, they may have to do it just like they did